like I said, I'm a hobo. So I'm playing free-to-play games right now, and I finally wandered my way back to EverQuest 2, which wasn't my first game, but was probably the first game I really felt at home in. Um, I spent a good 6 years here, with a few breaks here and there to play WoW, but by and large, this has taken up more time of my life than WoW ever will. Um, so it's one of those games that's kind of really daunting from the start. I mean, you've got a bunch of races on 3 different alignments. Excuse me, you've got, what, 25 classes that they can be? So let's go halfling. I already picked my class, never mind. Back. Here we go. You've got 4 archetypes to pick from, Fighter, Priest, Mage, Scout, and it's like, holy shit, what do I want to do? And then once you go, okay, I want to play a rogue, you go, oh shit, there are 7 fucking rogue classes. What do I do? The easiest way to look at it is these two are more or less different versions of the same class. It's not exactly the same anymore, but it used to be that way. History lesson time. Originally there were class transfers, so when you rolled, you would just be like a fighter or a priest or a mage or a scout. And then at level 10, you'd have to pick whether you wanted to be a rogue, bard, or a predator. Which rogue, bard, predator? Beast Lord doesn't count. Beast Lord didn't exist. They're an aberration. So rogue, bard, predator. And then at level 20, you would finally get to pick your class. Oh my god, and these were all faction locked. So if you wanted to be a swashbuckler, you had to be good. If you wanted to be an assassin, you had to be evil. That has since changed. Only like 2 classes from each archetype now are faction bound, which is useful because it saves you on having to betray. So anyway, I've decided I'm going to do a Dirge, which they're a bard class, and you think bard, every fucking game like ever, including D&D, bards are these supporty, stabby things, right? Dirges specialize in debuffing and buffing melee damage. I don't know if it says that on the select thingy or not. And why does this always... Okay, so there are... We'll go back to Dirge in a minute. Why does this happen? Alright, there are 2 different model sets in EQ2. There's the Soga models, which they introduced for the Japanese release of the game, and they're supposed to have a more anime style to them. And then there's the classic models, which look like they're crafted out of Play-Doh. You can make them look decent, but it's difficult. Like, watch this. Okay, she looks kind of busted, so let's just hit randomize all until the face kind of looks not busted. Alright, there, that's decent. But they have more hair designs on the classic models, definitely. I don't know. I can't do it! They look like they're friggin' Cabbage Patch Kids. So we're gonna go with the Soga models. Back to Dirge. Dirges specialize in, melee buffing and debuffing, like I said. And I've never actually played one. I've played a bunch of other classes. I had a level 85 Dirge back when 85 was the cap, and I think she even had her mythical, but she grew up on autofile.